Hello everyone, Wooden Fan 1 here, and yes, layout for Season 5. Let's just dive in, because I personally think this is my favorite layout. I didn't like Season 4, Season 3's was, okay, but let's get started. We have Thomas. He's not a particular place on Sodor, he's near the crossing with Annie and Clarabelle. And, let's just keep going straight, through to a station where you see Easy's Sir Topham hat and the Sporter having a little chat, and you go to Knapford Station. Stand up. Now we see Edward and Andrew foreshadowing. Their lines converge into one, but Edward's line leads into the yard with Stafford and some trucks. They all lead into buffers and sidings, and there's a lady near the magic buffers. And yeah, Andrew and Edward's line converge into one over there, along with James and Percy's line. Now, let's keep going straight. Now we got Sam pulling all these cargo cars. Very cool, very cool. Past the water tower, plus the Sudbury Junction signal, or as Easy and I like to call it, the Sudbury Hospital. You wouldn't get that joke, everyone, but left or right? Right. And yes, if we go right, we go to Mayfleet Station, where there's Toby and Henrietta. We go down to the set of points, where there's Dart and Den. Dart from Easy, that's cool. They go through the scrapyards and the ironworks, and yeah. We see Reg, and then we see Diesel at the end. And it's basically how the Diesel Works has been working, although I did move the ironworks. Kind of like it this way. We have the fuel pump, oil derrick, whatever it's called. And we keep going through the... Oh, gee, sorry, guys. If I bumped the camera a little. The Crosby Tunnel, pretty cool. Archstone Bridge. Henry, just sitting right near the crossing. And then we see Thomas. It's kind of a loop, but not really. But anyways, if we follow Thomas's line to where Clarabelle is, we see she's there. So we're going to go onto this long bridge with the water mill. We see Oliver with the train of CGI troublesome trucks. And Toad. Now, we go down the hill, around the bend, Spencer and his enemy. No. But anyways, yeah, here's the loop. It joins into one. See, this part of the layout, I wanted to put Vickerstown Bridge onto this layout, but it wouldn't work. And it was originally different right here. There was no stop and go station right there, and it was a bit longer. It was I kind of like this one a little more, but not by much. I mean, I like that the crossing's there, though, but we got Spencer Gordon right there. Let's keep going straight. Up the suspension bridge, where there's Mavis and the quarry car. Down the hill to the docks area. There's Salty near the cargo bin. A bend where porters with the fishing. What's it called? Fishing loader? That's what I'm going to call it. Go straight, and we go to Cranky's area, where there's the T-switch with Arthur. Go into the sea, there's Skiff and all that. Keep going straight with Arthur, and we see the Scottish twins. There's Douglas, and then there's Donald. And Donald's line leads to Edward and Percy's line, and we all know that converges over there. Sorry guys, I had to cut the camera for a minute. But, yeah, anyways, then here's Douglas's line, which goes through Marin Station, or Lumber Mill, or the Ice Cream Factory, but I'm going to keep it as Marin Station. And that goes... Yeah, see, you guys didn't think I could have a use for these? Well, yes, I do. A big use for those. Little guiders, whatever they're called, whatever they want to be called, and they go up Gordon's Hill to James's line. But we have not discovered the whole way of this T-switch yet. So you go to this T-switch, if you go straight, we see Victor in the works with Kevin. It's kind of like last time, but without a connection to the narrow gauge railway. You go through and see Stanley! And keep going straight. Yeah, it's basically a loop. But then you can go into the coaling plant. Or I'm going to call it the coaling plant, because it basically is with Bull and Ben. Those end sidings for once. Yeah. So that's all there really is there. Keep going with Sam. This layout, I thought it was pretty big, but apparently, I think this is going to be a short tour, in my opinion. But anyways, if we go left this time, we go up the hill from the race day relay set. I was pretty proud of how I incorporated it. I like how I added it in. Now, anyways, we go down to the curves, and we see a ballast train with Duck. Oh, jeez. Show you guys that, because Duck is at the small railway. Now, you're going to say, oh, Wooden Fan, it's basically the same every time. Well, no. No, dear viewers, no, it is not. See, we have the Marin Signal House here. I don't know why it's not at Marin. There's There was no need for it, so I just put it there because I needed some switches. Wait a minute, I could... Never mind. It's pointless trying now. But anyways, we got Bird and that siding over there. And we got the Logan Big Blue Engine signal house. Pretty nice, pretty cool. And you go through. The small railway has an ironworks now. Yep, that's not gonna play a role or anything. I just put it there for looks. And I might add the wooden cargo crate somewhere. But anyways, go through up Morgan's mine, down and back to Mike. That was pretty good. Keep going on Duck's line, and we got. I like this narrow gauge railway here. As you can probably tell, it's a narrow gauge railway line. I like it, so let's go in depth with it. See Rusty and Duncan here. Duncan's at the barrel loader. Keep going straight. We see Renee's going under the Sam and the Great Big Bell Tower. It's pretty good. We see Renee's going through. And, hold on. Oh, jeez. We see the confetti car with Duke. One of Easy's things. You keep going straight this way, and back to Rusty. But if you keep going straight this way, you see Luke with the, whatever it's called, the Rescue Center light, Colin at the wharf part, and Peter Sam at the turntable thingy-majig. Yep, and the siding. That's the narrow gauge railway. They're going to have an episode, I think. The small railway is also going to have an episode, or at least I think I will give it an episode. Because, I like the small railway. If they made Rex, I would like it more. I might get Frank, and, keep going straight up. We see Ryan. His name is Ryan. And they go down the hill. See Colin at the wharf area. And we see Gordon, and, yeah. That is basically everything. Let's do a jump cut. Alright, I can't get the whole layout in, but I can show little bits of it, and I'm in a very uncomfortable position where I might fall. Oh no, my wooden viewers, I might break my neck. No one cares though. So, yeah, let's get a whole head shot here. I think this layout turned out very well. I'm gonna enjoy using this. And I'm getting a item soon, so I'll feel pretty silly for not being able to incorporate it, but next time. And the Andrew movie will have a couple of sets, actually. Yeah, I don't want to spoil that for you, though. So anyways, guys, Wooden Fan 1, signing out. Sorry for the very shaky cam. And, Season 5 will be on its way soon. I think I'll start shooting some Season 5 scenes. So, bye everyone, have a nice day. Wooden Fan 1, signing out. And expect easy stuff in my series. Bye everyone.